Good morning from Alaska. It is Tuesday morning, April 9th, 2019. It is the fourth day of the first Hebrew month. 10 days now until Passover. If you're new to my channel, my name is Daniel. I live here in Juneau, Alaska, and this is what I do. I preach and teach the Hebrew Jewish roots of the Christian faith on my website, spiritandtorah.com. I expose satanic pedophiles through investigative reporting on my YouTube channel. I provide satanic ritual abuse survivors a platform to speak out on. I protect the innocent children, and I lead a nightly Zoom room prayer meeting every single evening where brothers and sisters in Messiah, we meet together to pray for President Trump, this nation, other subscribers, and each other. You meet every day just like in the book of Acts. Okay, so the first story, pretty sick actually. This is from the California Globe, just published today. Oh no, excuse me, this was published back in February, but I found it today. Anyway, it's a very gross story. It's called California Democrats Author Bill to Protect Sex Offenders Who Lure Minors. No sex offender registry if perpetrator within 10 years of age of the minor. State Senator Scott Weiner and Assemblywoman Susan Eggman introduced recent legislation to end blatant discrimination against LGBT young people regarding California's sex offender registry. However, under their bill, SB 145, the offenders would not have to automatically register as sex offenders if the offenders are within 10 years of age of the minor. So that means someone who's 20 years old could have sex with a 10-year-old and they would not have to register as a sex offender. This is so sick. This is just another evidence of how the LGBT agenda, the homosexual sodomite agenda, is basically the same agenda as the satanic pedophiles. It's all sexual immorality, it's all sexual perversion and an abomination, and they're pushing the same thing. And they even, look, they show a picture of the legislators in California that are pushing for this. Okay? So remember these faces, remember these names. I'm going to post a link to this article right below the video. These are the people that are pushing for people in California that can have sex with anyone within 10 years of age of their own age. So conceivably under this law, if it were passed, a 20-year-old could have sex with a 10-year-old. This is just absolutely disgusting. Okay, somebody had sent me this link last night and I wanted to share it. In fact, I will put this right below the video. This chronicles all the human trafficking arrests that have gone on. This is on QMAP.pub, and it keeps a running tally of all these arrests that are going on. And I mean, you can see that there's quite a few. It just goes on and 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 on. These are all human trafficking and child sex trafficking arrests. So people who are saying nothing is happening, you're asleep. You're completely and totally asleep. I'm just going to read a few of these. So December 3rd, 2019, Santa Monica Big Blue Bus Superintendent arrested for possessing child pornography. March 28, 2019, Albany man charged with distributing and receiving child pornography. March 28, 2019, a Lorain man indicted on child pornography charges. March 27, 2019, a St. Clair County man charged with distributing and receiving child pornography. March 27, 2019, Randolph County man charged with transportation and possession of child porn and attempted transfer of obscene material to a minor. March 23, 2019, alleged dark web child pornography facilitator extradited to the United States. Oh yeah, that's the guy from Ireland. I reported on him a couple weeks ago. March 26, 2019, Flagler County man indicted for sex trafficking of a minor. March 20, 2019, Buffalo photographer arrested, charged with possession of child pornography. March 19, 2019, Hardin County man indicted for the production of child pornography and possession of child pornography. March 18, 2019, Minneapolis man charged with wire fraud and child pornography. So this goes on and on and on and on. I mean, there's literally, like, just on this first screen, I can see 5 pages of this, and there's about 100 just on this first page, or maybe about 50 on this first page. You can go to page 2, page 3, page 5, and then you can go beyond page 5, and Yeah, keeps going. There's 20 pages. 20 pages of this. All that has happened recently. These are all people convicted or arrested for and caught for being involved in child sex trafficking and satanic pedophilia. All of them. Human trafficking arrests. So the reason I'm putting this up, I mean, this is a really good resource, but the reason I'm putting this up is, man, there are trolls out there that are just saying nothing is happening. Nothing's happening. This is all just fake. You are asleep. That's all I can tell you. You are completely and totally asleep. You're not paying attention and you're not looking around. Things have changed very, very dramatically with President Trump in charge, and he is going after these satanic pedophiles as he promised he would do, and he's doing so. Just because the mainstream media is not reporting it, or just because you might be too lazy to dig and find out what's going on, doesn't mean nothing's happening. It just means you're living in a little bubble where nothing's happening. So, sorry, I know most of you are really good out there, but those trolls, you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. Okay, so I want to talk about this story. I will link this right below the video. This is breaking news as of today. Attorney General William Barr says redacted Mueller report available to public within a week. Attorney General William Barr said today that a redacted Mueller report will be available to the public within a week. He said this today. Speaking before the House Appropriations, Commerce, Justice, Science, and Related Agencies Subcommittee, Barr said, but I already laid out the process going forward to release the report hopefully within a week. I won't say anything more about it until it is released. And storm is upon us. He made an interesting comment about this story. He says, Nunes making criminal referrals and Barr releasing the full Mueller report around the same time. No accident. The blockade is gone. President Trump is now immune. No matter what the media try to spin to the contrary, so everything from here on out is offensive only. Art of the deal, my friends. Yeah, we are on the offense now. In fact, X22 had a really, really good report yesterday. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. But he talks about how the first half of 2019 has been, basically continuing to deal with this whole Mueller-Russia hoax. But the second half of 2019 will all be on the offense. So we've been on the defense all this time, and now we're on the offense. Now President Trump can go on the offense. So hallelujah. So yeah, I think it's really interesting that both Nunes, who's going to be making these referrals to the Attorney General, and Barr releasing this full Mueller report are both basically going to be happening around the same time. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right. If you like what I'm doing, if you appreciate what I'm doing, if you think I deserve to be paid, this is my full-time career. So if you'd like to support me, my PayPal link is right below this video. It's in the description box. You just have to hit that little black arrow or the show more or the plethora of other ways that YouTube has to unfold that description box. PayPal is the best way to send me a donation, and you do not have to be a PayPal user to use it. I also have a Patreon where you can pledge any monthly amount you'd like. You do not have to follow the tiers that I have set up. You can pledge even $1 a month if you'd like. And I also have a P.O. box where you can send letters and donations, and I do always try to respond to these donations with thank you letters. If you want our prayer team to pray for you, please do not put the prayer request in the comment section. But again, unfold that description box, and as you hunt through the links, you will find my email address. Just send me that prayer request to that email address, and that's the best way for me to get that prayer request to our prayer team so we can pray for you. All right, thank you, thank you all of you for all of your support, all of your prayers. I very much appreciate the prayers. This ministry does need prayers constantly, just because of all the many different attacks that this YouTube channel does get. So thank you for your prayers, thank you for your support, and hallelujah. We're getting victories and we're moving forward. It's a battle. It's obviously a battle because we're targeting these satanic pedophiles. We're targeting this cabal that's been in charge for so long. But we're winning. We're winning. We just have to keep supporting our president, keep praying for him, and keep praying that these satanic pedophiles are caught and brought down. Justice is coming, and it has been coming. It's been unfolding. We just have to open our eyes and see it. All right, God bless you guys. Shalom, shalom.